Welcome back, this is Eric. The project I have created this time is called Grid Board. You can see a 12 by 5 grid on the 10.1 inch display. A total of 60 characters can be displayed on the screen and the readability is also very good. Let's take a look at how it works so you can easily understand what it is. I can freely create the content I want to display on the screen of that device through my iPhone. This is connected via BLE. I made it with AirVisual for the grid screen and animation effects. As you may have heard, I made the card sound effect play while the screen is updating. I hope it feels more effective. This app is written in Flutter. I think all the BLE apps I have created on my channel are made in Flutter. If you need a simple BLE app at a hobby level, I think Flutter is the best. To sum up, it's like this. I made it work on ESP32P4, used AirVisual, and can be linked to a mobile app to input the desired text on the screen. I created a very simple system that displays the text on the screen. That's it. We've been looking at the front of the device all along. Now let's look at the back. Since ESP32P4 can connect a display via DSI, display serial interface, it can update quickly even when using a large display. The one I use here is ESP32P4 Nano made by Waveshare. I've already done some projects with this. You can check out my channel for more information. If you need high performance while using the ESP32s, I think the ESP32P4 is a very good choice. Almost everything is included in this small board. This is really great. One thing we all know is that this P4 does not have the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth modules that S3 has. This is really boomer. However, it seems that the manufacturer has solved this issue by adding the C6 chip. So the P4 acts as the host and the C6 acts as a slave, providing a seamless Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connection. As mentioned earlier, this project is open source. From the firmware to the Flutter app, all source code is open source. You can find the URLs you need in the video description below. One thing I want to mention is that ESP32 code will most likely not work if it is not P4. The card falling animation requires a lot of resources. That is why I say it is an ESP32 P4 project. Alright, let's talk about power use real quick. This setup runs at 5V and pulls about 830 mA, which works out to around 4.2 watts. I've got it running off a 3000 mAh power bank, and the screen brightness is set to 100% to make everything easy to read. Now power banks usually store energy at 3.7V and boost it to 5V, so there is a bit of loss in the process. Taking that into account, this setup will run for around 2.2 to 2.3 hours on a full charge. Not bad at all, considering it's powering a big 10.1 inch display and the powerful ESP32P4 all at a full brightness. It's pretty exciting to see a large display running a microcontroller. This really opens the door for all kinds of creative projects. I'm curious to see what kind of ideas this could turn into. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you for watching. See you on the next project.